What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Sigma here, bringing you another gameplay commentary for the Wii on MW3, and today I have a Moab gameplay for you guys. It's a 44-1 Moab in Team Defender with the L86 LSW silencer foregrip on the map interchange with the perks Recon, Hardline, and Stalker. I want to say is my third perk. I'm pretty sure it's Stalker because I usually use Stalker on my LMGs because they have terrible turn speed. That's enough about the setup. I don't even know what my secondary is because I don't think I used my secondary one time in this game. It might be an MP9 silencer. I don't know. I really don't know. I missed that little bit before I started recording, but that's not what I'm talking about today, guys. But if you guys want to know how to get an LMG Moab, I find that Interchange seems to be a pretty damn good map for Team Defender and LMGs to get Moabs. Just saying, I got 3 L86 Moabs, including this one, all back to back to back with on this map with this gun, and I don't know if it was the lobbies I was getting lucky in getting in, because I wasn't in the same lobby for all 3 times. I think 2 of them I was in the same lobby, and the 3rd time I actually went into a new lobby, and it turned out to have the same damn map, and I was like, oh, what the hell, let's go for a triple Moab, why not? Not a triple in one game, guys, just triple, 3 in a row. Okay, I'm never gonna get 3 in one game, especially on the Wii. Maybe if I get it on PS3, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get a triple Moab. Probably not. I'm probably not gonna waste my money on Modern Warfare 3 on PS3 because I already have it on Wii. So what's the point in buying the same game on 2 different consoles? I mean, slightly differences between the 2, but you know, I don't give a shit. That's enough about that, guys. I've wasted almost 2 minutes now talking about the damn gameplay. That's not what I want to talk about. What I really want to talk about is, if you guys haven't heard in the news for the past couple of days, there have been attacks in the Middle East on American diplomats, and I'm not quite sure why these things happen in life. Like, I understand there's radical people in every corner of the world. There's radical Christians in this country. There's radical Muslims in the East. It just doesn't make sense to me on why, you know, some dumbass in what, California is what they said, or some shit like that. I don't know. Some guy made a video, like, basically making fun of the Prophet Muhammad, and which, if you are Christian, or if you're Jewish, well, not Jewish, but if you're Christian, if you're Christian, you believe in Jesus, as do Muslims. They believe in Jesus as well. And that, you know, denouncing the Prophet Muhammad like that in a video. I haven't watched the video, I don't plan on watching it myself, but what they said is that it made fun of him, essentially, and said how he was an awful person. And, you know, for all we know, that could have been true. I mean, Muhammad was a real person, so was Jesus. They both lived, alright? Whether or not you believe in the religious aspects of their lives, that's up to you. We'll leave that up for interpretation. I'm not going to get into that right now because I don't want to start a flame war. Up there it is. There's the MP9 secondary, but it has a freaking hollow sight instead of a silencer. Weird. But back to this topic. You know, insulting somebody's holy figure is a really stupid idea in the first place. But in the United States of America, we have this little thing called the First Amendment, which gives you the right to free speech. And if you feel like making a video that insults somebody's religion, you have all the right to do it in this country, alright? And then, of course, the consequences are what has happened the past couple of days, though, the news is saying, and I mean, they give me no reason to not listen to them and not believe them, is saying that this was an orchestrated attack on the back of protesters that were really pissed off at this video, and I understand that, okay? This is my problem with the whole situation, alright? Is that we all grew up. We were all kids at one point in our lives, and I don't know if it's different in the Middle East. You know, maybe they grow up teaching their kids some different kind of moral values. I have no fucking clue. But in the U.S., our parents, at least my parents did, I don't know about you guys, but at least my parents said, hey, you need to treat people with respect, and if somebody makes you mad, don't respond with violence. Like, who tells their kids that some asshole makes some stupid ass video that pisses you off, so you have the right to go kill innocent people for no reason at all, that are trying to make your life better? Like, that's the irony of the whole situation, alright? Ambassadors for the U.S. are trying to help other countries, because let's face it, the U.S. is a pretty damn powerful country, and, you know, overall, in the scheme of things, the U.S. is a very successful successful nation over the years. And so I think we understand, at least some people understand in this country, or at least we're trying to make the world a better place for everybody, and these kind of setbacks just hurt that. Like, when you go and you say, hey, wouldn't it be a great thing to respond to this video by murder? Some guy takes his right in a country, because not a lot, a lot of countries have freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of a lot of things. I know there's a lot of countries out there that still don't have those things. But the guy, he comes down, this guy, whether or not you think he was right or wrong, he comes down and he made a video, and the response, I think, was just out to lunch. And the problem at the end of the day is that we can't go and say, okay, it was Muslims that attacked the U.S. ambassador because they were pissed that we attacked their religion. Alright, that's not how it is. Some guy made some video, amateur video, I might add, that pissed off people, and as a result, these radical Muslims, which is just an extremist group, alright, outside of the regular protesters, because protests happen all the time, the protesters were protesting this video, and then these radical groups, or so they say on the news, attacked the U.S. and killed the ambassador. And I don't understand. Like, I can't wrap my head around this, and I hope people don't take this out of proportion and say, oh, it was Muslims that attacked the U.S. No, it was not. It was extremists. They happen to be Muslim, but there's extreme Christians. There's probably extreme Jews, though I've never heard of them in the news. There's probably extreme Buddhists, definitely extreme atheists. I mean, it all comes down to how you interpret this, and I just hope that in the future we can get over these things where people react with violence to words. And I had to make this commentary because this situation pisses me off on top of all the other violence you hear in the news of people dying every day. It just makes me wonder, who the hell teaches these people that it is alright to respond to blasphemy, if you will, with violence? That's all I have to say. And the last thing in these last 2 minutes that you guys may not know, I mean, I learned this in grade school, as well as, just looking at the relationship between the three monotheistic religions, Judaism, Catholicism, or Christianity. I mix those up all the time. And then Islam. All three of them are very, very, very similar in their beliefs and their practices. So, I just want to leave you guys with that. Is that you guys have to remember that these religions are not so different. Why is it that their holy book is getting interpreted, at least getting populated in the media, with way more violence and way more extremism than, say, the Bible, or say the Torah? I mean, what is that happening? I don't know why. And there's the mob, guys. And I was pissed off, so I had to make this damn commentary. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys could maybe give me some feedback on what your opinion is on the thing if you heard about it. Because, I mean, this issue really hits hard to me, because I just can't understand why people respond to words. That is your God-given right to speak with violence. And that's all I have to say for you guys. If you like, leave a like. If it's your favorite, make it favorite. Crazy enough, share, hit that share button. Peace out till next time, guys.